Join me to paint a peaceful and calming winter scene in watercolor. There is no need for a sketch for this painting, but I'm sure you will really enjoy painting along with me. I start by wetting about 3/4 of the paper. Once the surface is evenly wet, I mix violet with Payne's gray and add plenty of water to get a light value for painting the sky. As you can see, there are no puddles on my paper. At this stage, I mix medium value of violet with Payne's gray and paint along the left and right sides just as you see in the video. You might wonder why I'm painting on the left and the right sides, covering the edges but gradually lowering the height as I move towards the center. Because this helps to create the right perspective for the snow covered trees. After that, I sprinkle salt over the medium value of wet paint to create the snow covered trees. Once that's done, I wet the foreground and add a medium and I'm going to add a medium value at that place. Before that, I notice a few hard edges in the background. Since I want the background to blend softly with the foreground, I use a damp brush to soften those edges. Be careful not to use a wet brush here as it may cause a cauliflower effect. So make sure to use only damp brush. At this point, the salt has already created its effect and the background is still wet. Now I'm going to use a hair dryer to dry the paper completely. I mixed permanent orange with violet to create a brown shade which I used to paint the tree trunks. The trunks that are closer to the viewer should be taller, and as they move farther away, they gradually become shorter. I follow the same process on both sides for the trees, which helps to create the right perspective. Right now, the trees look like they are hanging and they are not fit into the scene. So, we need to add shadows to ground them. For that, I use the background color, which is a mix of violet with Payne's gray, and I'm using a light value to paint those cast shadows. I imagine the light source is coming from the right side, so the shadows fall towards the left. I paint shadows not only for the trees on the right side of the paper, but also for those on the left. I want to show you how just one small factor completely changed my solve technique results. So keep watching till the end of the video to know about it. Next, I'm adding a couple sitting on a bench and enjoying the view. You can also paint a couple walking or person with a dog if you like. I start by drawing the bench using a brown shade, which is a mix of permanent orange with violet. Then, using a medium value of the background color, which is a mix of Payne's gray with violet, I paint the upper body of the person in a square shape to suggest the body. For the lower part, which rests on the bench, I use Payne's gray to paint only the lower half of the triangle as you see in the video. This gives a nice illusion of the person sitting comfortably on the bench. Next, I use permanent orange to paint the shirt of the second person in a simple square shape. After that, I mix permanent orange with violet to create a brown shade, which I use to paint only the lower half of the triangle, as you see in the video. This helps to define the seated posture of another person. Next, using the background color, which is a mix of paints gray and violet, I paint the shadow under the bench. I want to show you how the humidity in my room affected the salt technique. When the humidity was high, the salt didn't create the texture I was hoping for, though I still love how it turned out. The humidity was around 86 while doing this painting. When the humidity dropped to 70, and the result is shown here. And when the humidity is around 60, the effect looks amazing. So always check the humidity while using the salt technique to get the best results. So the paper you use is important. The transparency of the pigment matters, and the timing when you sprinkle the salt makes a big difference. And also, the humidity of your place is also much important. All these factors work together to create the final salt effect. I hope this video is useful. See you in another video. Bye bye from Prema.